What's up, folks? Welcome to an episode of What I'm Playing. No, part 12 of Gravity Circuit. Last time, file 10? Yeah. Last time we made it, we started tracking Colonel. We found out Nega's true identity as the original or previous Gravity Circuit. This time, let's reacclimate ourselves with the controls, because I haven't played this in like 2 weeks. This time we're going to continue to track Colonel. This might be the last episode. Depends on how well this next mission goes. If I beat this mission in one go, then, like, we're done. But if I struggle, I'll probably break this up into 2 episodes. I think I'm going to do 2 episodes because, why not? Oh, your boy about to sneeze. Your boy's about to sneeze. I'm sorry, I'm just skipping through the dialogue. I just want to finish this game. Have a little asterisk, complete, asterisk, next to the title on my in my series of playlists. That'd be great. Oh god, alright, here we go. Ooh, there's some good music. Alright, oh no, I'm still in it. Oh, do I have the I think I have the I have the speed of Basha. So I do damage if I run into mofos. That's lovely. Alright, so this is a kind of cool idea where basically oh wait, not yet. I feel like you should be able to go this way, but you can't go that way. I don't know if there's like a I don't know if is there like a lava doesn't hurt you ability? Like there's no like invincibility skills, so I don't really know how that works, but I feel like you should be able to go that way. Anyway, this level area, Nega will team up with us and we'll complete areas with Nega. I mean, you don't actually see him. Like you see him. He doesn't actually appear on the areas he helps you with, but he's there in spirit. Did I just spoil it? Like I'm basically spoiling it, but it doesn't matter because the game is not it's easy. Just chill. It's fine. Just run through everything. Nothing matters. It's okay, nothing matters. I know I'm like shortchanging this game, but really, like at this point it's just mash. It's just mash your way through everything. And this, I will say, that little bat is probably the worst enemy in the game because he's positioned in a way where you can't really avoid him. You just gotta pray. You just gotta hope that he doesn't screw you over. Chuck you. Get all that cash, even though we don't need it. Sorry if my voice is fading out because I freaking looked away from the microphone. Yeah, I'll heal to that. Oh, that gets me every freaking time. Literally every time. Because those dudes, the lava droppers, they can break the platforms. So you end up falling through it. Wait, doesn't Nega help you here? I thought Nega helps you. I was pretty sure Nega helps you. I don't need your health, but I'll take it. Sometimes I feel like the dash... Oh, wait, maybe the... No, yeah. I didn't know the slide did damage. Maybe it only does damage to certain enemies. I feel like you need freaking... what's it called? I was going to say something... Oh, I feel like you need double jump in that area to be effective. I don't think that's what I was gonna say. I'm all over the place. I haven't played this game in a minute, so I'm just trying to finish it. I'm just trying to finish it. At this point, it's a very straightforward reason to want to play this game. I don't have anything left to prove. I mean, I still have trophies to get and all, but I just want to beat the game. That's all. I'm smooth. I'm chilling. Smooth McGroove out here. He came back. I think he had cancer. Shout out to him. Shout out Smooth McGroove. Ugh, don't like that. Because I was moving. I was schmooving and grooving. You know what I've been doing a lot lately of? I've been playing a lot of freaking Grand Theft Auto 4. Last year I was in like the top 10% of players who play that game on Xbox, and Like, I'm pretty sure I'm still in that list because, like, nobody's playing that game like that. But I am, because I love GTA 4. Like, the physics are so right. Like, today, I just caused a car crash. Oh, no, I, like, crashed my car a whole bunch until it caught on fire. And then I just, like, watched it as it continued to set other cars ablaze. And it's just so satisfying, honestly. Like, it's just so satisfying to know that, like, you can cause so much damage from just such a simple in-game action. Like, you don't really have to do anything. It's just, you just set it off and watch the chain reactions like it's freaking chemistry class. Oops. Okay, I was like, you better start me right there. It's okay. If I just, thank you. I guess this isn't the level where he helps you. Unless I did I do this level last time and did I screw it up? Like, did I do this level again by mistake? I sure hope not. I might just make this, I might just do, oh wait, no, I didn't. Wait. I'm so confused. If we fight Nega, then we've done this. And that's weird. Then I'll have to just cut this all out. Or I'll have to, no, I didn't. Okay, cool. Oh no, it's the next level where he helps you. Oops, spoiler alert. It is kind of cool. In keeping with the Mega Man influence of this game, Boss Rush. This is actually really hard if you do it with like no energy, or if you do it with no health, or you do it with like no chips or no freaking special moves. It's pretty challenging, I'm not gonna lie to you. But in our current format, it's actually not that challenging at all. So yeah, he'll do that. That's his main attack, and then what he'll do is he will take on the attacks of one of the robo dudes, gravity circuits, robot circuits. There you go. And then he transports you to that boss fight in the second phase of the boss fight, which is kind of cool because you have to live through a super attack, and then you have to fight him as though it were his boss fight, which is kind of cool. Or fight them, I should say, because sometimes they're female. Do the robots actually have a gender? I don't know, because they're robots. All right, dude, you gotta kill this dude. All right, thank you. Get that health. Heal up. And he gives you health after every Robot Master, which is kind of nice. So if you have health and you have like a health restorative ability, you're kind of good, honestly. Like, I'm not going to die here. I already got the trophy for beating this in one go. Which again, if you can use abilities, it's not a problem. It's so easy. Heal me up, or not heal me up. There we go. And slide Lindians. You're trash. You're trash. Heal up. I don't even need your health, bro. I don't even need your health. Yeah, I might just finish this in episode 12. I like a good even number for episode parts. I mean, I don't really care, but you know, for something as short as like 12 episodes, like why not just do even numbers? I feel like it's a little bit more satisfying. You know, 13, you're like, well, where's part 14? But part 12, you're like, oh no, that's probably the end of it. That's probably the end of it. Oh, Speed Basher's so good for this. You can just run through his bricks. Like, it's so useful. There's not really much to talk about here, though. I'm really just chilling, playing Gravity Circuit. My hyperfixation on this game has ended. So I'm not playing this in my spare time. I'm not really playing too much in my spare time, frankly. Well, not to this level. The thing I am playing right now is actually a game you'll probably see on the channel at some point. Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom. That game, I thought I hated it at first because it's kind of finicky. And it's basically, it's a 3D collectathon platformer, but without like a jump. But they say without a jump, but there really is a jump. It's just not a helpful jump. I mean, it is a helpful jump, and you can use it. And it's intended to be used, but it's not really like a jump in the way you would expect a jump to work in the game. And I'm gonna just play the game so that you can see what I'm talking about, and I might do it right after this. Who knows? But that's my current like game I'm playing through. Well, that and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, though I might not never finish that. I might not never finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because that junk is long, and I want to do all this stuff, and I don't have the time to do all this stuff like I want to do. Your boy's just taking hits to the face. Don't even care. Don't even care. But yeah, Yellow Taxi goes room. Some of it, I will say, some of the like the abilities are kind of like not cryptic, but just it isn't very clear how you're supposed to approach some of like you get gears, that's your collectible, like shine sprites, and sometimes it's not really apparent how you're supposed to. It's really not apparent how you're supposed to get the gears. Like sometimes I'm just doing stuff and it happens. I'm like, oh, I'll take it, or whatever. But yeah, I'll probably play that game at some point. Maybe not today though, because I'm not really feeling like playing it. Because it is a 3D collectathon and it is sort of confusing. It's very much like Mario 64E, where you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just am doing stuff until I figure out the right way to play the game. And so it's not really a game I like to unwind playing. Whereas this, I love to unwind playing it because it's so straightforward. And you're just like, I know what I'm supposed to do. And it's fun to just try to keep doing what I'm supposed to do. There you go. But that's enough on Gravity Circuit, or enough on Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom for now. Oh, this is probably my least favorite of the bosses, or the abilities, because you have to use the up air attack basically to hit him, because he's not really in the little center thing isn't really in a good position to be attacked. And this I thought could never get you if you go to the edge, but come to find out it can get you if you go to the edge, and you kind of have to avoid it. Also, this guy's really hard to avoid, or to do damage to, I find. Like, this might be my least favorite of the gravity robot circuits. Because his attacks cover those like parabolic trajectories. So you try to attack him, and next thing you know, you're just like getting toe up. Also kind of cool, the scan line filter when you go into the simulation, because it's a simulation, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a simulation. Like, it's like a CRT. I mean, that has nothing to do with simulations, but it's cool, okay? It's cool. It's kind of techie, and I just like it, alright? But look at this. I'm doing damage. I basically have full health, full energy, just like that. It's so crazy. Fight me, boy. Fight me, boy. In other news, I'm watching Dragon Ball Z. I'm watching so much Dragon Ball Z. I love freaking Dragon Ball Z. I'm rewatching it. I was on episode 68, and there's a line where Gohan is like, "How could anyone hurt Guru? He's like a lovable grandpa." And he's like, what? I forget what Vegeta says, something effective. What is wrong with you? Like, what planet do you live on? Like, you have these ruthless, murdering, looting, thieving mofos, and Gohan wants to be like, why are they being so mean to Guru? Like, bro, grow up. And like, obviously it makes sense. Gohan's like 5 at this point, but it's just funny. Like, like, I'm genuinely having laugh out loud moments in this watching this show again. Also, I found out that I knew there was an Ocean dub, right? Everyone like, the Ocean dub, which I think is the first American dub of DBZ. That's the one that's known for the Vegeta, what does the scatter say about his power level? And it's not, the Funimation dub. It's over 9,000. It's over 9,000. Like, it's that one. And so come to find out, the Ocean dub only goes up to episode 67. So at episode 68, that's the start of the Funimation dub. So it has all like the names you know, but Sean Schemmel, he I guess was given the directive to emulate, I forget the dude's name, but the previous Goku actor, which is why it sounds so weird compared to the redubbed, which is on Crunchyroll, the redubbed episodes 1 through 68, where he sounds like he sounds more or less in freaking DBZ Super at this point. It's so weird to go back to it. Like, his acting is so stilted. The other thing I realized too, because I grew up watching this on like Cartoon Network and Toonami or whatever, I really love the Bruce Faulconer soundtrack. And like, it's weird because I identify more with the, I don't even know if there was an alternate soundtrack in Dragon Ball, like the original series. If it was just, because I just remember the Japanese soundtrack, like all the Japanese themes. But Bruce Faulconer, he did the DVD, the Cartoon Network series, or the Cartoon Network version airing. He did the soundtrack for that. So, like, Vegeta's freaking piano theme when he goes Super Saiyan, like, that's an iconic moment. And freaking Cell's theme, oh my god, Cell's theme is so good. And even, like, all the music he does for the more comical parts, like when Gohan's in high school and all that, it's so iconic to me. But it's weird because it definitely changes the tone of the series. And it makes the voice acting almost seem way goofier at times. But that said, I really do enjoy the Japanese theme, the soundtrack, because it's more fitting and it sounds more martial arty. Like, it sounds like an old school martial arts movie. And I like that because that's what Dragon Ball Z is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about, it being a martial arts series. And I feel like DBZ could get away from that, and the Bruce Faulconer soundtrack gets away from that. Glad to see you've made it, Gravity Circuit. Your target lies down below, behind these security gates. We'll need to work together to unlock them. Pick a side. I'll handle the other side. Good luck. Alright, so I like to go left, I think left, right, right. Left, right, right, left, maybe? I don't know, that might be what I do. But, each side has like a gimmick. This side is the it's the laser gates, and you basically, if you activate a laser, instead of it summoning an enemy, it blocks off the gate, so you have to like go back and backtrack, and basically it's all about precise platforming. But that's not a problem for us because I'm good like that. Well, with double jump I'm good like that. God, this game, it's so freaking good. And yeah, see, now I have to go back, but I want the health. I don't need the health, but I want the health. This game's so freaking good, and it reminds me of like Sonic in terms of how fast you go. And I say this because, so I was listening to the Wolf Den podcast, and I like that podcast. It's fun. It's a good way for me to learn the gaming news of the day because they just read off stories half the time. One of the things I talked about in the recent episode was how Sonic 1 is a terrible game. And while yes, I can wholeheartedly admit that Sonic 1 is vastly improved upon by its successors, I quite appreciate it. And maybe it's as somebody who's played so many fan games, fan hacks and fan games based on Sonic 1 that I've sort of, I have a soft spot for it. But Sonic 1, as bad as people say it is, it's not the worst game in the series. And like, okay, granted, the problems that they were saying the game has is the fact that like, it's not fast, right? And everything you want from a Sonic game, it doesn't have. And you need the spin dash to really make the game feel whole. And even then, level design isn't great. And like, well, I can understand that. And maybe I give it the benefit of the doubt because Sonic 1, I've played it so much that I know that game like the back of my hand. Even not being like a speedrunner, but just understanding the game and what comes when makes things a bit smoother for me. But like, even with that, I still don't think Sonic 1's a terrible game because it's a good introduction to Sonic. And one of the things they said was that their first Sonic game was Sonic 2, which makes it hard to go back to. And I think that's the case with a lot of people who grew up in the 90s. Like, you started with Sonic 2, and you're like, of course I can't go backwards because there's, oh, I should have gone the other way. This has precise platforming. And, it's not that I can't precise platform, I don't really feel like it. Though those have pretty generous hitboxes, so it's okay. And I could just do this. Oh, shite. Oh, hell. Thank you. Yeah, you don't even have to deal with this, so just chill. Throw you, jump through. I also like the fact that the kill plane is not like right at the bottom here. There's like a little berth it gives you. Alright, that wasn't bad at all. Oops! I didn't know what I was supposed to do here. I don't know how you're... I guess you're supposed to just go through that and get through it in time, but I don't know, that just seems needlessly challenging. But yeah, Sonic 1, like, I get it. Marble Zone is slow, and then Spring Guard Zone's annoying because I get it. The conveyor belt, not the conveyor belt platforms, but the block platforms, and the fact that they're so slow, I can understand that can be very frustrating for players. Let's go left. Oh, I hate this one. This one's probably the hardest because it has these blocks that are one-hit death. So you basically, I find doing the up air move, it takes out enough blocks to give you some space to run and to operate. But if you don't hit the bottom block, then you end up kind of screwing up. There you go. Not too bad. Well, that's like a death trap. I don't really mess with this, but whatever. But yeah, like, once you familiarize yourself with the game, Sonic 1's not that hard, and I find it's a good introduction to, like, okay, if you learn Marble Zone, yeah, you're not going to go as fast as Green Hill Zone, but you go fast enough that you can still have some fun. Like, I think of that area where the platforms ride the lava, and the fact that if you don't, once you realize that you can actually skip, oh, I can just run through those blocks because I have Speed Basher. Once you find out that you can actually skip those platforms by timing your jumps and jumping on the suspended platforms above the block that floats on the lava, in a lot of cases, it's actually not that bad at all. Just like this game isn't that bad at all. Like, look, you see me, bro? You see me, bro? I'm just moving. I'm moving. Oh, he got me. He boomed me. He boomed me. Okay, okay. Now you're just dinking with me. You're just dinking with me. I'm gonna throw your own thing back at you. Honestly, I might just do a freaking playthrough of Sonic 1 because I feel the need to defend the game. And like I said, it is slow, and like Labyrinth Zone can be quite problematic, but I think it's the right amount of challenge spread out throughout the zones. Let's be a cool guy here. The floor is lava, you know? It's not lava, but, you know. It's Colonel. Colonel? Oh, is that you, Kai? We have been waiting for you. We? And now we get a cutscene. The freaking death egg is taken off, like. The Ark, it's moving. Of course it's alive. It looks like a head. Yes, it is time for us to go, Gravity Circuit. Oh god, my boy's tweaking. This used to be the hardest boss. Now it's like the easiest final boss. Like it's freaking Sonic 1 status. It takes a little bit. It takes time like Sonic 1 because if you're trying not to die, you have to like avoid stuff. And so like Sonic 1, it's an instant crush boss, and so like if you get hit, instant crush, you're dead. But that said, if you just take your time, it's a super easy boss, and this final boss is easy. Actually, the boss before that final boss in the background is probably the hardest boss in the game. Easily. Every good story is about revenge. Oh, they're basically the Saiyans. Or like Vegeta or Frieza taking over planets. Alrighty, we're low spec bots, we suck, we're terrible workers. Let me just kill you so I can move on. How about that? speaking of Cable, did he die in Deadpool 2? Like, I don't know. I just liked Cable because he was played by Josh Brolin, and he was also playing Thanos at the time, and that was kind of cool. I think they made some Thanos jokes in Deadpool 2. I'm not like particularly excited for Deadpool 2, but having not seen a Marvel movie this year in the theaters, I'm kind of excited for that. But because it's Deadpool, I'm not excited because it's not Marvel in the sense of like, it's not an Avengers movie or like a Captain America movie. It's part of the MCU, but Deadpool never feels like it. Even like, I know it wasn't part of the MCU until it was made part of the MCU, but it doesn't feel like it's part of the MCU because Deadpool's so tongue-in-cheek and like it almost seems like nothing really matters in Deadpool. But maybe that'll change with this movie because Wolverine's in it. But maybe that won't matter at all because Wolverine's in it. I don't freaking know. I just want to skip this cutscene. All right, you amassed an army and you're trying to kill us all. It's cool. It's cool. I want to beat Colonel. Colonel's brainwashed. We gotta help him. You can't be luring people in. Come on now. That's not how it works anymore. All right, cool. Fight me, bro. All right. Versus Colonel. He shrinks the boss arena. It's the whole thing. Kai, I will obey. Help. Colonel, you must fight his influence. I'm sorry. You will obey our masters. I can't. Forgive me. You will be stopped here, Kai. Yeah, that's my robot voice. Alright, Kai versus Colonel. Fight! Oh, I got hit by him. So there's a trophy for not getting hit by any of his special moves. I will not get that trophy. Well, I have that trophy. I will not be, emulating that here because I'm just getting hit by all this stuff. I'm a heal because I can get that back. So he has basically, this dude has 3 life bars. His burst sphere is kind of annoying because it creates a barrier, so you can't actually attack him. You have to. Oh wow! How did I destroy his How did I destroy his barrier like that? That was wild. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you, Kai, for stopping me. Colonel, save your energy. We'll get you fixed. Oh, it's too late for me now. Please stop the commander. Forgot which one was talking. Colonel, no. That was a lot faster than I thought. I thought he had 3 phases, but I'm thinking about the Nega boss fight where he has 3 health bars. Now we just do the final boss. Alright, so this is the final boss. What's his name? I don't even know his name. I wasn't reading the freaking text thing. He has 2 hands. He's basically Dr. Robotnik. He shoots lasers, he does ground pound attacks, and he has those little fire mofos. Okay, let's try not to get hit. When his eyes flash, that's your sign to get underneath the platforms. And when he closes his eyes, he does a shockwave attack. I kind of like to just go around in circles. And, I mean, you'll see what I do. But basically, hide when appropriate. Use his hands as platforms when appropriate. And heal up when appropriate. And it's easy. It's heck easy. His 3rd phase is actually pretty straightforward. In the 2nd phase, he does 2 of those orb things. So that's just good to keep in mind. I just sort of run, jump, punch, the usual. Not get hit though, that's the goal. Why am I keep getting hit? Okay, I took full damage to the face. Alright, let's just chill. And depending on where you get those orbs to spawn, you can kind of pick and choose how you avoid them. Ah, dang. Being too attacking him prematurely can be like the worst part about this boss. And And then, like, it seems like he takes a lot of damage. Honestly, like, regular attacks seem not to do too much to him. Alright, but that's cool. So this is, like, the easy part, honestly. What he does in this area, he spawns enemies, and the easiest thing to do is just chuck them back at him. And all he does is shoot those lasers at you. And his lasers will destroy enemies, so you want to try to get to him quickly. But like, he even shoots fewer lasers, so it's not like it's a big deal. Alright, we got him. We got him. You can kind of get into a rhythm going here, though. You're trash. You're trash. Game, set, match. Game, set, match. You're trash. Skill issue. But that's Gravity Circuit for you. Final boss. I don't know. Is there like a super boss? Wouldn't be surprised if there's a super boss. I never found it though. I don't know what you have to do. I wouldn't be surprised if you have to like beat all areas without damage, and then you get a final, true final boss. But this is good enough for me. It's Gravity Circuit. It would be kind of cool if you get to collect the big Gravity Circuit, but you don't. Ah, so that's what he wanted. It's basically like Pokemon. You beat the final boss. Oh, the remix of Nega's theme, or of the Gravity Circuit theme. So freaking good. So freaking good. Alright, that's enough of that. It's a story about rebellion. It's a story about taking control of fate. It's basically Final Fantasy 13. Go watch my playthrough. I love Final Fantasy 13. I've said it before, I've said it again. It's just a good game. I mean, it's not a game for everybody. I like how linear it is. I've been saying this for freaking 12 years at this point. 13 years, whatever. 2009? Oh, wait, that was 2022. It's like 15. Jesus, the game's 15 years old. The game looks so good for being 15 years old. Like, I know we've hit a point of, like, diminishing returns, relatively speaking. Like, where 15 years ago, games look better than 15 years from 15 years before 2009, for example. Like, 1994 to 2009 was a bigger jump in tech than 2009 to 2024. So, I get it. But still, for 15 years, that's pretty crazy. Can we just get like a remaster for the PS5? That'd be amazing. Like, redo the game if you want. Like, keep the battle system and like change certain things to make it more open. Maybe change some maps, add some towns or like some shops or something, if people really want that. But that game could totally be ripe for remaking. Alrighty. I have not been paying attention to this. I don't think I've ever read this text because I'm just not, I don't care that much. I like a good game. I like a game that feels good to play. Story's cool. It's fine. I know I'm shortchanging the ending here. Thank you, Nega. Wait, Nega. What about your Gravity Circuit? It should rightfully belong to you, right? Oh, that old thing? You might have originally been a common bot, but you've earned it. Kai, it's yours. Nega. Don't get all sentimental on me now. Now go. I'm sure the others are waiting for their hero's safe return. Why was he on the right side? Like, Why was Nega on the right of the screen? Like, how did he come from behind the boss? I'd love to know what's over there. Mission complete. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 23 seconds, and 32 milliseconds off of my record time? Or is that just the record time? I don't know. Alrighty. The little base falls back into the ground. It's basically Sonic 3 into Sonic Knuckles. The freaking Death Egg falls. Now we're just back to normal. We're just back at it. We're standing over a cliff like we're Vegeta trying to go Super Saiyan. Master, sir. Look, everybody you save is here. The dog's here. The nurse is here. You did it. You stopped this monstrously huge thing from whatever bad thing it was trying to do. And not only that, the virus army soldiers have all stopped. We were all really worried, but you've saved us once again. You're a real hero, Master Kai, sir. Master, huh? Should I tell them everything, Nega? Should they know? Masters, circuits, the mission commander spoke of. My identity. Or what happened to Colonel. Master Kai, sir? Pat, listen. The truth about who I am is. And then you get the pan up to the sky with the bitchin' theme song. Tell me that junk does not feel like you just saved the world. There you go. Another completed playthrough in the books. That was Gravity Circuit. This is easily... So this game came out in 2022, I believe. Right now, it's my favorite game I've played in 2024. Like, it's not my top game of 2024 because it didn't come out in 2024, but it's the favorite game. My favorite game I've played this year. It's following on the heels of, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk being just a really good kinetic platformer. I couldn't put this game down. I've played this game. This game has like 12 or 13 stages, and I played it for like 30 hours over the course of a month, basically. It's a really satisfying game to play. It's a challenging game at first, but as you come to learn the controls and get comfortable with it, it's very satisfying. What more is there to say? Great music, good challenge, made with love, and that's all that matters. But that's going to do it for this episode of Gravity Circuit. Next time we'll come back. Maybe I'll start a new playthrough. I'll probably try to finish some of the playthroughs I have going on. I got to finish Star Fox 64. I started that, and then I couldn't beat the freaking thing, so I had to stop, and I got to go back and beat the level. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Gravity Circuit, and this playthrough of Gravity Circuit. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Oh wait, I lied. Welcome back, Master Kai, sir. We got some chips we can collect. That's cool. I should probably show off. Oh, what? Oh, you know what it is? Alright. What we gotta do... I'm not gonna do it. Basically, you can get that chip if you collect all the people. You save all the bots, you can collect that chip. Where's this guy? Alf. Here's what we know so far. Enemies? Bosses? Wait, what? Oh, I gotta research the chips. Okay, cool. Alright. So we got all the boss chips, I think. I sure hope we got all the boss ships. If we didn't, that'd be a problem. Yeah, we got all the boss ships. Virus Soldier. Am I really going to do all this on screen? Probably. It's 100%. Oh, I didn't get that one. I don't know how you get the chips either. Like, is it the first time you defeat the enemy? I know I was saying that early in the game. It's kind of confusing to me. I love it. Elect Sweeper. Junk Creeper. Well, that's cool. Oh, wait, never mind. There's just sweepers and creepers. Ice Chucker, Ice Flow. These are very straightforward enemy names. I like that. Alright, I'm not going to do all that. Characters. Oh, there's 22 of these mofos? Jesus. That means there's people I still haven't talked to. Alright, well, you can get all the chips. What do you do? Oh, you don't do nothing. You don't do nothing, Tech. My man wants to get on the internet. That's cool. It's a dog. Rough. Oh, he gets a little... They get a little dog sound effect. That's crazy. Do we ever... Wait, do we fix up the, Oh, that's his chip. I didn't talk to him. Did I talk to you? I got... Oh, wait, did I talk to you then? Oh, those are the chips. Old man, I didn't talk to you. Kronos. No, I talked to you. I just never went back down there, I guess. I guess that's basically it. It would be kind of nice if the base was fixed up a little bit, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. So you can only ask for so much. But that's really going to do it for this episode of Gravity Circuit and the playthrough of Gravity Circuit. Next time we'll come back, play something else, play one of my other mini gaming fixations, and see what lies in store for Brand. There's more? There's another room? That was weird. What about you? Oh, I didn't get you. That's cool. As always, though, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.